It's a beautiful day. The sky is clear. The sun is shining bright. It's the kind of day that children love to be outside, to play and laugh, to visit with aunts and uncles, with grandparents, with neighbors and friends. It's a day that children that have been slaughtered and starved to death will never get to do anymore. A lot of the children that we're honoring were so young, so small that there's no shoes here that would have fit their feet. And yet they were massacred. You know, when we think about the human heart and the energy that it produces, the love that it produces, there's no greater energy. There's nothing more powerful than the heart of a baby or a child to express love and to appreciate love. These children were innocent. They never hated anybody. Somebody was too young even to be given a name yet, or a 5-year-old child or an 8-year-old child. They don't hate anybody. It's impossible for them to hate. It's completely outrageous and so spiritually wrong to not feel guilt about slaughtering children. We as human beings need to protest it. And I have to say that anyone who's ever held a child, who has ever rocked a baby in their arms, their own, or that of their relatives or their neighbors or friends, anybody that's ever delighted in seeing the expression of a child after giving them a treat, they should be outraged. They should condemn the warmongers in Israel and in the United States and those who are complicit in Canada, whatever politicians. I know that if I live to be 100 years old, I'm never going to forget this time. If I have anything to do with it, my grandchildren will never ever forget, and my great-grandchildren will never ever forget the massacring of innocent children, just so that somebody else could steal their land and their resources. I'm just going to read something that I prepared. Today, right at this moment, the children of Gaza own my heart. Childhood is supposed to be the most carefree time in the life of a human being. When children die needlessly, it angers the Creator. When children die horrible deaths caused by bombs, fire, shrapnel, bullets, a human heart weeps. It is normal. It is a normal and natural reaction to such horrors. Too many people block the atrocities taking place in Gaza from their minds. If they believe that by doing so, they will not face the wrath of God at some point in the future, they are fooling themselves. There will be a reckoning, a spiritual reckoning. Those who perpetrate a genocide and those who aid and abet it will pay a toll, a spiritual toll for doing so. A human being who sees children starving to death, if not pulled spiritually to take action to stop it, is living with a hollow heart, itself starving for the kindness and compassion Creator placed into it when their first breath of life was taken. And to me, these things are the truth. God bless anybody that's here that cares about children and about children being slaughtered. God bless wherever they are on Turtle Island, or wherever they are on this planet. God bless the people of Palestine. Long live Palestine. And I say this too, that the children and the people there who have endured this relentless massacring day after day after day, I send prayers to them every morning, every night when I can't sleep. I don't waste those moments. I pray for that they will at least emotionally survive and be strong people at some point in the future, no matter what the Israeli warmongers do to them. Like I said, human beings are supposed to experience the 4 seasons of life. The springtime of their life, the summertime of their life, the autumn time of their life, and the winter of their years. These names that I'm going to start reading now are of children who hadn't even yet received their name. They were blown apart before their parents had a chance to give them a name. None of these shoes would have fit their feet because they weren't very old, just a few days old maybe.